we're gonna be for real here for a second. I got really bullied for being different because I was not into the typical feminine things as a kid. And I was always called weird and almost dehumanized by all that. And that is one of the reasons why very early on, when I made my YouTube channel and all that sort of stuff, I was very scared to ask, even if my space was meant to be for people who are quote-unquote weird, people who like, you know, different things that might not be what society likes, you know. And I think it took me finding the friends that genuinely allowed me to be weird in my own way. Like, friends who don't care when I stim, friends who don't care that I'm a furry, friends who don't mind if I'm a bit of a dumbass, and are okay with me, you know, talking about fucking, for example, Pokemon or FNAF, watching FNAF theories, discussing Resident Evil lore. Like, me and Kai discussed Resident Evil lore in multiple times, like, in depth, you know. And when I began posting like Pokemon on my YouTube channel and stuff like that, there was no comment saying, oh, that's a kid's game, you shouldn't be doing that or anything like that. And I kind of realized how much I've grown compared to how I used to be when I was around the wrong people. Because before I met Enzo, Kai, and my fam, through all of those like Annadale stuff, I was with people who were very toxic and masculine toxic, in the sense that they thought that because you play FPS games, you're supposed to be masculine and Rara is supposed to be this man and stuff like that. And because I wasn't, they didn't really like me. And that is a part of my time that I don't really like talking about, but I feel like it's important to talk about. But now that I have the friends that I have, who I love and adore to bits, I love that Enzo comes in as I say this. I don't like showing affection, okay, Chad? Fuck off. I can be myself. And my friends have allowed me to be myself much more openly compared to, you know, my previous people. Speak of the devil, I know, right? And when I spoke to my friend today about, like, kind of joking about things and talking about autism things, I kind of realized that being weird isn't all bad, and I really appreciate my friends and I love and adore them a lot. And I'm serious about wanting to make a space that's comfortable for people to talk about whatever they like. Like, another instance is when Color Printer, one of my opmates and someone who is always on, spoke about My Little Pony. I felt like it sounds so dumb, but I felt like so happy when they started speaking about My Little Pony shit, because that meant that they felt comfortable enough to speak about something that is commonly seen as a childish activity in a group full of like adults, and that made me really happy. Like, that made me genuinely really happy. So yeah, anyways, fuck you guys.